Last time we played golf, I knocked it past Gaz every single time. So today, he's gone and spent his own money on a new upcharged shaft.
I've got a turbo boost.
Let's do it.
Let's do it now.
Hi everyone, James Robinson here. Guys, first things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all back to the channel. I'd also like to welcome Gaz back to the channel. I'd like to apologise for any wind noise that is in this video because we're in the middle of a hurricane, pretty much. Guys, we've got a new shaft. We're going to talk through it in a second when the wind dies down. I'm going to let you tee off. This is a match, but really it's just about who knocks it the furthest.
Oh. Take that.
Now I have got to say, to be fair, it's about, do you reckon it's gusting at 40 or 50 today?
It's strong.
Very, very strong. So basically, I better tee off actually. Where are you?
Just up left hand side. Just up about 150. Oh, that's a good strike.
Woo!
Woo! I think you've probably knocked it past me, you know?
Yeah. So guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below. That way you won't miss any of the great golf content we bring to you guys every day. Guys, talk to us about this shaft.
Well, you remember when I put pinging bag you set me up with for spin?
Yeah.
Keep the fairway finder. This one is low spin.
Can we just deviate where we're walking? Because you're walking me into a
Well,
you're walking me into a dike.
If I don't get this club face square, it could go anywhere.
But what is it? So it's an Oban. I'm not a massive shaftoid, but for people who are watching,
it's an Oban Kiyoshi.
can I zoom in from a social distance?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a massive shaft person.
Does look mega, that, doesn't it? And we will put the specs of that in the description of the video. But how much?
Well, I got it for 85 off one of my friends. So
okay,
I
it's a
didn't
good
pay
price.
over
Can we just say, for the sake of social distancing, look where Gaz is walking, look where I'm walking. Cheers, pal. That past 2 meters wide. And all this came about because last time we played, Gaz has always knocked it past me. Oh, and by the way, we did get the 2,000 likes for the 18 holes.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So we have to go and play 18 holes now at Wortley Golf Club where we started, which is going to be mint, so make sure you don't miss that. But basically I was knocking it past him quite a lot, so he felt a little bit down. And we'll talk about the head that's on this driver as well, because obviously that matters like a little bit.
Yeah. I've still gone for a high spin head, you know, try and at least keep some forgiveness in club.
Yeah. What are we saying, mate?
I've gained about an extra 15 yards, so you've just knocked it past me.
Have I?
And I didn't button it either.
I think I've got to say,
Oh wait, that's not a ball.
I'm not using a Pix at the moment, and Gaz is. So this is a Pix.
Oh my god.
Here. Oh, Gaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait till next door.
To be fair, I am in the absolute deep rubbish. Like, not ideal. Well, that's one up with the drive anyway. See if we can get one up on the hole. Oh, tell you what, sit! Oh, be good. That's got to be so good, hasn't it? That's got to be so good. I'm not going to lie, Gaz. You know, you were teaching this afternoon. I spent 2 hours practicing in the studio. So while the wind's calmed down, show us the drive ahead. Because we've always done this, haven't we? We've always like wheeled and dealed and got. Yeah. So it's basically, I'm not gonna lie, it's marked the mid-handicap tester's old drive ahead, M6, the exact one. It's a bit battered, a few sky marks on it, but that's okay. The colour scheme matches the shaft brilliantly, which is why you wanted it, I think.
Yeah. I just wanted a little bit of a forgiving head, and then, you know, Bangalore spin shaft in it. Best of both worlds.
And interestingly, that one was obviously massively into the wind, so the next hole, where we're massively downwind, you might see it change over.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't flight it very well. It was a bullet.
Oh, a bit necky.
It was a bullet, but you actually got a proper flight on you.
Yeah, it was a little bit necky, I think. I can't believe mine's finished there. Right, guys. So you're safely aboard, and mine's actually done quite well there, which I was pleased with. New putter as well.
Yeah, this is the beat.
So basically, you bought a whole new bag to try and beat me. Is that it?
New putter, but tell you what, double wide, and I put this flat. If you haven't tried one of these, a few people said they didn't rate them.
I've not tried one.
Honestly, you know when you hold it, you can't. It just feels like you can't not get the
Say
face
it.
square.
Say you can't miss.
No, you can't miss, but it feels like you can keep the face so square. Honestly, but it's on sideways.
I might have to do a video with that.
It's not on.
Because that putter's just made for alignment, isn't it, with the head and the grid?
God, it's unreal. If you're straight back and through, what a setup this is.
Right, mate. Well, you've just got a 40-foot birdie putt now, so back yourself up. Yeah, nice effort.
I pulled it.
This video ain't about putting, mate. It's too windy to put anyway.
I'm not used to speed yet. I'm saying.
Come on, mate, knock her in. It's about long drives anyway, mate, this one. Right, guys, so now we turn around and we go downhill, downwind, par 5. And usually this isn't a driver. Usually you'd hit like some kind of driving iron hybrid, maybe 3-wood, but for the sake of today's video, oh yeah. If your bag's still stood up when we come back, I'll be amazed. Are you fancying this one, mate?
Oh yeah, I'm going big on this one.
Oh yeah.
It's getting kitchen sink.
Well, I'm going first 'cause it's my honour, so you'll know what to beat. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it normally wouldn't be driver, would it, on here? So really, you're lying. Nice one. They're not safe down there, you know, woman? Whoever it is.
Not when you're trying to rip it.
No, not downwind as well.
Oh, what are you doing to me?
Draw. You've got to go 30 yard left of that. I just really wasn't fancying smashing that person on the head there. Come on, guys. Woo! Oh, he's nailed it. He has absolutely screwed it. Well, at least your bag's still standing anyway.
Yeah.
There's that. So guys, do you feel like this driver's going to help you hit more fairways potentially than... Because what shaft did you have in the ping?
It were a Project X, like, and I think that was like supposed to be a low spinning shaft, but I don't know, just never seemed to feel that way. Maybe the head was just very high spinning.
Yeah. Maybe we should put like an M5 tall head on it.
But I don't know, I mean, I've been working on my swing because my driving's not been great anyway, like, but that strike is as good as I've hit anything recently.
Let's hope it's past mine then. Right, we've got an incident. So we've got my ball here. I don't know why I'm not using picks at the moment, but a normal one. Gaz is there.
I'm picking up ground.
That's, to be honest, if we're saying this is a kind of long drive match and I go on the angle, you've probably, kills me to say, you've probably just about done me.
I'm not going to celebrate. I want to get a 50-yard gap first.
I mean, okay. Well, we've got left into this par 5, guys. We both hit it a fairly long way.
171.
No, not that far then. Right, well, I'm one up in the match. We're all square for the long drive. 9 iron? Downwind, downhill, so you could. I'm even pitching wedge. Yeah, try and land it just kind of inside that bunker and let it run down. Yeah, you can't leave it short. Yeah, I'm going wedge as well. Yeah.
Behind it is pitching wedge.
Oh, sit. That's really good. You've done well to hold the green there.
Actually pitched the green.
You've pitched 170 with the fishing. Right. Is that good game management or bad?
Probably bad. But would you hit a sand wedge 170 yards?
No, it's bad. Just put the bag right in the bunker. No, I wouldn't hit sand wedge. Not even gap wedge really here.
That should have been softer.
Yeah, but you're like 150% or nothing, aren't you?
Sit. Sit. That took a hell of a bounce.
That is rubbish. But you know, don't you, if it lands short, it's going to kick long. Rubbish. So we were just talking off camera there about obviously us growing up playing golf and not having mastered it yet and not even really been able to hit fairways yet after about 20 years of playing. And there's one kind of common denominator that we're just not doing, which we probably should have been doing all this time. It's not buying expensive shafts, it's not upgrading your clubs, it's not paint filling your clubs to match the rest of your sets or your fingernails or whatever. What is it, guys?
It's hitting balls, it's practicing. We just turn up and go out and play, don't we? And we moan that we're not good enough and we should be better.
And we've only just realised, it's only just dawned on us that actually if we practiced a bit, it might help. But I'm not gonna lie, I've practiced today for the first time in a long time. I filmed it for you as well, so if that video is not online yet, it will be coming, and it's absolutely brutally honest as well. I think it needed to be. I had a quiet word with myself, guys. Real kind of look in the mirror, and yeah. So that's coming as well. You've held the green nicely there, that's nice. I do this so often on this hole. No. Oh. Well, there's no point in me pointing at the hole because it probably won't go anywhere near, so I might as well point it at me. You're not safe stuck there, guys. Well, that could have been worse, to be fair.
I've got to 2-putt now.
You have got a 2-putt now after this. Am I going to review that as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
Practice.
Greens are running unbelievably well.
You're rolling it down.
Nice. Big moment that, guys, weren't it?
Big moment in match.
Although I'm not going to lie, guys, last game we played on camera, you putted like an absolute god.
With the old putter?
Yeah.
I've had this side up a long time. I had it ordered before.
Oh, right, I'll let you off then. I mean, I can hardly give life lessons about swapping putters.
I think this is it.
This is it.
It ticks all the boxes. I like the neck on it, I like the alignment.
And to be fair, how often do you look to buy a new putter and when you've actually ordered it and pull the trigger, your old putter actually gets hot for a bit, doesn't it? It like gives you a nudge to say I'm not going anywhere. So
I never particularly like the head shape on the other one. It's just it were a fluke. You know, I tried it and I put it all right.
Yeah. We'll not bother including this one in the match because you can't hit driver. It's all about big dog. We'll show the tee shots though, because every par 3 is a chance at a 1, mate, isn't it?
You're right.
Well, guys, we're going to go with 2 lip out hole-in-ones there and 2 birdies. There's no need to put it on camera because it's not really part of the match. This is what it all comes down to. So we're level in the match, we're level on long drive, just. And I'm even going to have a bit of an energy snack, hobnob, snack bar. Try and get a bit more energy for the big drive. I'm going to have it. Mouth's dry now. I'll go as far as saying this is one of the biggest drives of your career so far. Means everything, mate. Means everything. This is the same hole that I smashed it 50 yards past you on.
You're just pumping me up. Everything you say, keep talking to me.
He's hit that so well, but it's just a bit left. That's nearly flown them. Right, so Gaz has hit a good one, but albeit left. So if I get the right line, not only is he going to set me up for a better hole and win the match, but also knock it past him again. Come on! You ready for this, Gaz?
Yep.
I'm even going to give it the old long drive.
Oh, it's coming back into my kind of territory, online.
Should have probably just finished that hobnob bar, I think. You know what's quite deceptive there? As soon as you step off the tee, you feel the wind again, like you're in a bit of a corner where we couldn't feel it. The wind's so heavily this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really windy now, so...
These are things that we don't pick up on anymore, isn't it? Because we just don't play enough, do we?
Yeah. How's that path, mate? Alright? Having the time of my life here with these kind of mesh shoes on. Well, guys, the good news is you're kind of like still on the right hole. The bad news for you is I've outdriven you by about 20 yards.
You haven't?
How haven't I?
Because it's in relation to where flag is.
Yeah, but the tee's back there.
Yeah, but yours will...
So what we're saying is I've won the long drive, but you could probably win the match in fairness from where you are.
I think you took a shorter line because you're coming left side.
Either way, I'm not fancying this shot in fairness. Kind of got to go all or nothing here, so we're going 2-iron stinger and try and snap hook it through that gap. Is this going to work?
It's got to.
Well, it's out anyway. Welcome to golf. Well out. Good that, mate. Well, I advanced mine all up to here, so it's going to be another 2-iron to the, well, up. That camera falls over again. I should lay the bag down, right?
Right.
Well, some of you might be thinking that that's a hollow victory in the long drive stakes, and you're probably right, but for me I'm taking that as a massive a massive victory in the relationship of me and Gaz. He's even gone and bought a new shaft and it's still not enough.
To get my distance.
Do you feel like the shaft's made a difference for you?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It has. It has. It's a stronger fly.
And you're potentially looking like winning the match.
Yeah. And don't forget I pitched in on first hole for a birdie.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that, did we? To be fair, on the first hole, Gaz chipped in from the back of the green from about 40 yards. He did go 40 yards long, but we'll not talk about that. And it was one of the best shots he's ever played, but it wasn't on camera, so credit for that. To be fair, mate, it's not been easy today, has it?
Tiring this wind.
A flighted one. This is not your speciality, mate, is it?
Well, I'm struggling with distance control. Oh, that is nice.
Nice shot, mate. Well, yours is actually, Gaz, front edge.
Well, it would have been further up than
Yeah,
that.
I did, mate, so I've got a little bit of a chance. It's gonna have to be a real linksy one. If that's long, that's impossible downwind. But it was the right idea, so I'm taking positives. This golf course has played so hard today. I know.
Has anybody played this weekend?
Oh, what a shot. Oh, Gaz. I'd clap, but I've got a camera in my hand, so I'll just... And actually, I'm quite glad you've done that, because that's a par, isn't it? Yeah. So I effectively need to chip in from there. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the camera by the hole. And then, yeah, because it's right in the way. And then when it goes in, everyone's going to see it go in. And so guys, obviously didn't chip in. It wasn't a bad effort, to be fair. We held the green, which I mean is one of the biggest greens you'll ever see. But thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed that. So I took the long drive again, which, let's be fair, is what this video was all about. You can go out and buy all the shafts he wants. You can go and buy all the putters he wants. You've actually putted well today with that. You've pulled a few off camera as well.
Yeah, on camera weren't too great, but yeah.
No, thoughts on that? Happy with it?
Yeah.
Right.
Happy with this.
Well, thank you very much for coming on, Gaz. Always a pleasure. Thank you very much for watching. Always a pleasure, hopefully. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. And apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow.